Swift? You make a girl feel good. Thank you so much. I feel great tonight. I gotta tell you, it feels good to feel great because I've been feeling pretty bad recently. I've been battling a depressive episode, but I'm out of it. It was bad. It was a postpartum thing. My friend just had a baby, and so I've just been mourning the loss of that friendship. She gone. Anyone else losing friends to babies? Yeah? Yeah. Sucks. Is anyone else secretly hoping those friends lose their babies? Because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I feel bad about it. I don't say this to them. I just think it as I blow out my birthday candles. But you can't help what you wish. It's not funny. My friend just got pregnant from in vitro. She was telling me about it. She was like, I spent $30,000 doing in vitro. I was like, I'll pay you $40 to get an abortion. Like, if you want to make money on this deal, I'll Venmo you right now. I got money because I don't got kids, so I don't know what I'll write in the memo, just like a vacuum emoji. I feel like it'll be, people won't know. They'll think I like bought a vintage Hoover from you. No, I'm thrilled for my friend. I really am. She has me in charge of the baby shower, which is gonna be fun. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I think maybe bull riding? I don't know. I'm just a trampoline park. Like, what activities should we do? I was thinking maybe like a stomach punching contest at a staircase museum. I don't know. Just spitballing. Fun. It'd be fun. It's crazy when your friends start trying to get pregnant because then you realize how hard it is to get pregnant at your age. I had no idea. Because I don't want kids. I've been using birth control like an idiot. The best, most effective birth control, turns out, it's being 39 and getting cummed in because these girls can't get pregnant. It's almost like the more you want a child, the more God's just like, no, I don't think so. That's like really desperate and sad. You're like a pick-me mom, like you're trying too hard. He's like negging them. It's so rude. He's like, you waited till you were 37? Really? Why do you think I gave you your period when you were 14? That wasn't so you'd be embarrassed in gym class. That was so you wouldn't graduate high school. You know, like, it's crazy. It's changed my whole birth control method, really. Now, because I don't want kids, my boyfriend comes in me, and then we pray together for a child afterwards. We hold hands, and we say, please, God, we're ready. We really want one. We try not to laugh when we say it. We're building a nursery, just trying to throw God off, because he's an asshole, you know? We name each of his loads. It's fun. We're running out of, we get lazy sometimes. There's a lot of Randys. But my heart goes out to you if you have fertility issues, truly, because it must be so frustrating to know you'd be so good at something, yet God will not give you a baby. You've waited long enough to be good at it. God's like, no, sorry. And then you hear about like a teen who gets raped by her uncle, and God's like, here's twins. And you're like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I'm over here trying. So my boyfriend and I have stopped doing that role play because that was risky. We were playing with fire, I had no idea. I missed that one. That was a fun role play. I was good at it. I'm a very convincing naughty niece. It was good. I would just be like, Uncle David, what are you doing here? This is an all-girls sleepover. What do you mean you lost something in the dryer? And you want me to crawl in and get it out? Are you sure this is how you get to Narnia? Just stuff like that. I watch too much porn. Whatever. But everyone's telling me, Nikki, at your age, just freeze your eggs. Just freeze them. Freeze your eggs. I'm like, can I burn them? Is that an option? Because I hate this conversation. Just do it. I know if I don't do it now, it'll be too late, but I could always go the adoption route and give them up for adoption, you know, like that. I've never wanted kids. I don't think it's gonna happen in like the last month of my fertility. I just don't want them. Even when I was a kid, I would get baby dolls for Christmas and just be like, oh God, this is gonna be a lot of work. This is just This is gonna cut into nap time. I try to abandon it in front of my brother's toy firehouse. Just anything. Get this away from me. And I don't like how adults talk to you when you have baby dolls. They're like, is that your baby? Are you its mommy? Is that your baby? I'm like, no, a man didn't fuck me, Aunt Gail. This is... I don't like your tone. No wonder women rush to have kids. We're being trained for it since we were kids. They're like, here's a baby doll. Here's an easy bake oven. I got one of those. I stuck my head in it. I was like, I want out of this narrative. This is my life. I just don't get wanting kids. I don't get it. And I think I'm right because I think biology had to trick us into having kids. That's why sex feels good. Orgasms feel as good as kids are shitty. That is, they're directly correlated. We are the only animal species who actively want kids, if you think about it. You've never seen like two dogs like, we're trying. You're like, oh, it's been really hard. She's 12, so you know. And you're like, what? Oh, dog ears, okay, I guess that's acceptable. I thought you were a pupophile, but... Kids slow you down in the animal kingdom. They make you more susceptible to prey. They deplete your resources. God, if animals could jerk off, there'd be no animals. Like this. It's the only reason they happen. They don't connect it. You ever seen an animal give birth on like a nature documentary show? There's like a giraffe giving birth. It's in active labor. It doesn't even know. It's just like kind of like, oh God. Shaking, just like, what's happening? There's no like doula hyena next to it, like breathe, like. Well, maybe there's a hyena, but it's waiting for its lunch to drop. Like it knows more than the giraffe knows. The giraffe is like, what's happening? It just thinks it's constipated. It looks down and it's like, why am I shitting legs? What is happening? And it's just like, whoa! And then a giraffe falls out of it and it goes, whoa, whoa, and it like runs from it. Its first instinct is to split. Like a teen mom in a Del Taco bathroom. Just like, I can get out of here, no one will know. If it doesn't flush, I'll just say it was the epic loaded burrito. It looks the same. But the giraffe wants to leave. It knows what a burden this thing is gonna be, but it stays because it catches a whiff of it. And you know, it goes like, and it kind of smells it and it goes, oh, fuck, I think I love it, fuck. Oh no, this is gonna get me murdered by a lion, fuck. It's it doesn't even know, it's like, how did this happen? It's kind of like going back, like, when did this, and then it goes, oh yeah, I got raped that one time 15 months ago by that other giraffe, because, you know, all animal sex is rape. Sorry to tell you this way, but it's true. The giraffe's just like, oh, I guess probably my fault. I shouldn't have been wearing animal print. That was on me, that's on me. But I get why you have kids. I don't get it. I'm just trying to be nice. I really don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I do think there is something different than me and people who want kids. I think I'm different than people who want kids because I'm smart. You know, I think that's mainly it. I'm a more intelligent person and I think things through. No, I don't think that. No, I actually think that people that want kids are stupid. Like, I think they're dumb. And they just kind of go with whatever. No, I don't think that at all either. I really don't. Listen, I get why you have kids. I'm not so naive. Like, it's because you love them. It's because that's a great feeling to feel the love that you have for your child. It's a feeling I've heard of, and it sounds so good. And I might not get to feel it. And sometimes I get bummed out by that. I'm like, is this a human life worth living to not feel that great love? And then I think about, you don't get to feel every feeling in life that's good, you know? Like, I also have no plans on doing heroin. Like, I hear that feeling's pretty great. I hear it might be better than the kid feeling, to be honest with you. Because I know people who have kids who do heroin, and they're like, kid schmids, like, leave them in the car. Let's go get more heroin. Crack a window. Actually, bring the kid. Let's sell it for heroin. Like, I don't care about this kid because I love heroin. Yes, I'd die for my kids, but I will die of heroin. That is certain. So, I don't know. Who am I to say what's gonna happen with me? I could change my mind. Like, maybe I just haven't met the right person yet to do heroin with, but I just... Someday I'll just tie the knot and it'll be right here. I think this is the arm with the good vein. I don't know. I do get that love that you feel. Holy shit! I think that's why I don't want kids, is because I'm actually scared of that love. Loving something that much terrifies me. That's so brave that you took that on. If you're a parent, you put your entire life into the hands of a toddler who's like, traffic, just like, what the fuck, like. Do you also free solo climb? Like, that's crazy that you did that. That's so risky, because I mean, I'm almost mad at my sister for having kids, because the way I feel about my niece and nephew, like, if anything ever happened to them, like, I'd be okay. Like, I'd be okay eventually. Like, at first, it would be the worst. Oh, it'd be awful, but then, like, a Taylor Swift album would come out. Like, I would kind of, like, rebound. I would have moments of, like, I'm back to my old self. But my sister, no Taylor Swift will get her out of that, you know? It's over for her if something happens. That's extremely risky. That's really impressive to me, to take on that. I think it's just, I look at being a mom, and I think it's too hard to be a mom for me. Actually, no, it's not hard to be a mom. It's hard to be a good mom. It's easy to be a bad mom. That's so easy. But to be a good mom is hard. To be a bad mom, that's as easy as being a great dad. That's what that is.